Born-again Christians Sue and Kevin Burke live in a 200-acre rural farmhouse in Pembrokeshire, West Wales. Married for nearly 4 years, they live with 3 of Sue's 5 children from previous marriages. Jez, 26, Toby, 20, and Theo, 18, who live in the grounds. And Sue's granddaughter Chloe often visits too. Beverly and Derek Howes live in the new town of Telford in Shropshire. They've been married for nearly 20 years and have 5 children, 13-year-old twins, Whitney and Courtney, and 10-year-old triplets, Bradley, Dudley and Savannah. The wives have agreed to swap husbands, homes and children to see what they can learn from the experience. How will a bohemian wife cope with a family that likes to be waited on hand and foot?
Bev managed to find time.
But I don't have a babysitter and they're not at school.
Oh, fuck off.
How will a town dweller cope living the good life?
I just don't want to get into this conversation. And it's really pissing me off, to be honest.
And how does a new wife feel when she's sent to live in the doghouse?
Oops, can she fit in it? Yes. Yay.
So he went to build me a doghouse to live in. That was nice, because I'm too dirty to live in the house.
Born-again Christian Sue Burke believes in living life away from the cut and thrust of the rat race.
Some people have a structure to their day, and I just do it as I go along. I make it up as I go along. And if we survive till lunchtime, whenever that is, then it's all good. Don't scream if I get in your jugular, eh?
For Sue, enjoying the great outdoors is more important than how things are indoors.
My house is filthy. The laundry room is nasty, dark, dangerous. And then when it's really messy, the cats go down and pee in there because they love mess. This is how they report on mess, they pee on it.
Kev is Sue's 4th husband, a result, they both believe, of divine intervention.
I mean, I come along because you pray for me, so therefore I'm a gift. And so as a gift, I'm a love gift to her.
Kev's just quite laid back and will sort of just do whatever Mum wants and sort of listen to her. He's a bit of a pushover, maybe.
He's so obedient.
Yeah, well, great. Very good.
Sue and Kev try and live self-sufficiently on their 200-acre farm. Living the good life and renovating their home can be hard, but Sue's faith helps.
You know, we're put here. It's all done for you. You don't have to do anything, you know. And that's why you don't have to worry about it, because it's given, you know. It's free.
OK, come and get your dinner, Bradley. Don't make a mess.
Every morning, professional housewife Beverly Howes gets up at 5:45 to keep to a strict cleaning schedule.
I've always been the same, you know, you have to have a clean house, so you're constantly on the ironing board or in the sink. It's important to me that everything's clean and tidy. Take the washing upstairs for me. Put it in the cupboard.
A big part of Bev's day is spent doing laundry, up to 8 washes a day, and sometimes even more.
Well, my kids won't wear anything twice. If they have a shower, the towel's in the wash. They don't use anything twice. But nor do I, and we've never done that.
41-year-old Derek runs his own glazing business, and when he's not working, he's working out, spending 8 hours a week at the gym.
For Derek, it's always me, me, me. He likes to do what he wants to do.
I need to go to the gym after I, have a hard day's work. Yeah, 2 hours is nothing. It's only 4 days a week, so I'm not asking for a lot. Oh, I'll see you later.
There you go.
There we go. OK.
OK, see you. I always say to him, I always feel like I'm at the bottom of the list. That's how he makes me feel, because we don't have no time together.
Their separate lifestyles are taking a toll on their marriage.
Well, you're selfish. So I think to put maybe me first, I won't say the kids, because the kids always go first anyway, but to put me first and let me do something for a change, or even choose what to do or where to go, that would be like, wow.
Both wives are leaving home and they've agreed to have no contact with their families during this time.
See you later.
Don't be too weird.
Well, darling, this is it. This is where I get my new wife. Hey? Right, who's ready for the party then, eh? Party time?
Civilization. Look, roundabouts and everything.
absolutely stinks. I felt sick the minute I could smell it.
Before they meet their new families, both wives have a chance to look around their new homes.
Oh, wow. Looks like they haven't got a tumble dryer, looking at all the wet washing on the line.
Oh, I'm so sorry for her. My house is such a mess.
And everything's really dirty. Just look at that. God. This is filthy. This is absolutely minging. Oh, I've got the shivers actually now.
So tidy. Oh, God, she's going to have such a hard time at Pontegavel. I bet she hates spiders.
Oh, my God, I'm not going down there. Jesus wept. I hate anything like this. It's creepy. Oh, God, no way. Oh, and there's cobwebs and spiders. I feel like I've gone back in time. Definitely got the worst end of the stick I have.
She's a lot younger than me. He's going to die when he sees me, oh no.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
There is no need to do any housework at all. After the first 4 years, the dirt doesn't get any worse. Oh, well, that explains why this house is absolutely minging.
It's my job to ensure we constantly look pristine. To achieve this, I have to get up at 5:45 to spend most of my day washing and ironing, including weekends.
We really like going to Oxfam. Oh, I will never have second-hand clothes.
My family insists on having a fresh set of clothing to wear every morning and evening, and once they've used a towel, they expect it to be washed. I may have created a rod for my own back.
My husband, Kev, would like to be the head of the household, but I'm most definitely the voice of authority. So obviously she's the one that speaks out and says the do's and don'ts. That's what I believe.
I would love Derek to compliment me, take me out, and not take me for granted. Don't bother asking Derek for any help or advice around the house, as he has his own separate routine. Good. Can't stand the bloke getting in the way.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's my dinner? Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. Hi, I'm Bev. Hi, Kev. Hello.
Toby.
Hi, Toby. Hi, Bev. And nice to meet you too.
How many kids do you have?
I have 5 children.
Wow.
I have twins and triplets.
So she's got to work out for it.
Oh, definitely.
Hello.
Yes,
And how are you? Okay.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Fine,
How'd
thank you.
do?
Yes, good. Had a good journey.
Very good journey.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Brilliant. I'll just introduce you
Hi.
to the whole family. This is Bradley. He's one of the triplets.
Savannah.
Savannah, well done.
Forgot.
Dudley.
Dudley.
And
Whitney.
this is Whitney
Whitney.
and Courtney, the
Courtney.
twins. So what kind of house have you got there?
It's a farm.
Yep.
It's 200 acres. I know. Oh, you haven't been told anything, have you? She's going to get lost.
Is she there going?
I don't know what she's there doing. She's there going, oh my God, I can't wear my shoes here. She's going to go crazy. I'm so sorry for her.
She's a very cleanliness person, Bev is. You know, she's very...
I know, I heard. I should go back to a spotless house and she'll come back to one with the spiders I brought with me in it. I didn't.
Oh, right, okay.
No, not deliberately. They can get in your hair, though.
It's not the spiders in Sue's hair Derek is worried about as he heads to the gym.
If she starts getting to her habits the way it is back at her place, then obviously there's going to be a bit of a polite domestic. She's going to have to sort herself out if it's that's the way she's used to living, because that's not the way we're used to living.
The scenic mountains of Wales are making less of an impression on Bev than the mountains of washing.
Because I don't like it piling up. I hate to see like piles of washing and ironing.
We're a bit the other way.
Maybe it's just because we're lazy though, Kev.
There's elements of the lazy, I suppose. Yeah, it's just easy going. It's just like, hey, you know, that's the kind of attitude, isn't it?
I like everything to be clean around me. You know, it's just the way I am. I mean, I've got 5 kids and I clean it and 10 minutes later I think, oh God, I don't feel like I've done anything here. And most times I get the Hoover back out again and do it. I think the mess is going to drive me mad. I wanted to go and get a cloth and wipe the side down, but I didn't want to look rude either. You know, that's the way they live and that's what they like. But I could definitely do with a few bottles of bleach and stuff.
In Telford, Sue Burke has swapped a bohemian lifestyle for the never-ending chores of a professional housewife and mother of 5. But she's already cutting corners.
I'm hoping that by ironing them all at once, that the underneath ones will be ironed by the time I get there.
Sue's been up since before 6, following Bev's schedule. It's not what she's used to.
You know what, this is my idea of nothing to do. I mean, you know, if you've reached this point in your life, you obviously haven't got anything really serious that needs attending to, but that's fine.
Bev would have done 4 hours of housework by now, but in accordance with Sue's manual, her day hasn't started yet.
Right. Thank you.
Hi, morning.
Got your cup of tea and some toast.
Thank you very much. Now I'm about to go trudging through all the mud and sheep poo and everything else. I haven't bought the right kind of gear, so I'm going to shove on what I can and see how we get on.
Kev and Sue live a simple back-to-basics life. So today, before Bev can have lunch, she's got to catch it.
Have a look at it, because they really do wriggle. Look at that. It's amazing.
Oh, God.
So once you stand here, right, just get the hook to the edge, and then the best place to hook it probably would be for that area there.
I can't do that.
But
I
that's
really
only a
can't.
reaction. That's to stop it being eaten, so it's a way of scaring the predator away.
Getting all...
Hold my worm. Say if it reacts to sharp movements.
Oh, deadly crawl over around my hand. OK, that'll do.
No, that was amazing. Well done there. That really was brave of you. That really was.
This is obviously a different way of life. I don't think I could ever adapt if I was dumped here and left here for a year. I must probably go insane.
Woo! Wow, that's amazing.
Sue's still ploughing on with her chores, and she's getting creative with her shortcuts.
See, actually, that's ironed now. They won't be able to tell the difference.
But will her more relaxed approach to the housework get Derek's seal of approval?
Check it out.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah. Have you been
Quite good. What's your
Yeah.
shoes going?
Yeah, now.
Hey?
Not tomorrow.
Oh, she was up here this morning, didn't she? Okay, put it away then.
I'm going totally bonkers. I mean, I did this for 20 years and I thought I'd stopped, and now I'm doing it again, and Bev needs a miracle. And that's kind of what I got when I prayed for the space I had, you know, the big house, the big farm. I didn't earn that, I didn't make it, just, you know, I got blessed with it. So, yeah, Bev needs a miracle.
Sue rarely splashes out on new clothes, but Bev needs something more suitable for farm living. So Kev's introducing her to Sue's favourite charity shop.
These are,
Oh, wow, they're right, aren't they?
yeah, a bit big, aren't they? But I suppose all right for the farm.
Can I have a look at the shirt on as well?
Kev's sure his choice will go down well, with the livestock at least.
Pretty cool. I think the horses are going to really like you.
Sure I won't frighten them away.
Now they're going to like you the way you are. Yeah, that's sorted. I agree totally with that. How about a hat?
I'll never step foot in a charity shop again. I'd rather go to Primark and buy nice new clothes, and you can pick up some right bargains there.
Tea time, and Sue's enjoying family time with the kids.
That's what business is. Good, man.
Greek stuff.
Good, man.
Derek's at the gym. Still, at least he's thinking about his home.
I think one day of all the washing and the ironing and that, like, I think it's okay for one day, but to continue that for a little longer, I think she'll end up getting a bit messy. And if she wakes up tomorrow like that, it's going to be awful. And this is when it's going to start slipping.
I had the same deal with my ex. I looked after the kids and he looked after the money. I'm seeing the same pattern here, and you know what? I'd like to have a chat with Bev about how that so could lead to exdom, you know? It's a very dangerous path because you both lead separate lives and you start losing touch with each other, you know?
In Wales, the conversation has taken a puzzling turn.
It's hard to explain, but a Japanese guy once reckoned that water, if you talk to it, it would change the molecule structure of it. I know it's a bit nuts, isn't it? Anyhow.
When Kev believes something strongly enough, he won't let it go. And you just have to say, Kev, I'm eating my food. Shut up.
I don't actually mean to be, you know, rude, but you do talk some rubbish.
Always will, probably.
I know, I'm going to get told off for it again.
I think Kev talks a load of crap. It's all a load of rubbish. I don't know what the water's meant to do something. I think if you listen to it, it kills your brain.
The next morning, Bev does what Sue does. Nothing.
I'm bored because I'm sat here. It's so quiet. I'm going out my mind. I don't know what to do.
She seeks out Jez and Theo in their caravan to discover more about their relationship with Kev.
What's his actual role in the house?
Although he's sort of Mum's husband and man of the house, I don't think he plays that role really, because he's only been here a short time and we've been here for ages and we're all grown up.
Would you like him to play the man of the house?
If he'd have come in and tried to sort of take over the show and tell everyone what to do, that would have been a nightmare. Yeah.
So your mum's the boss of him?
I'm going to have to say yes, actually.
Yeah, probably. He won't like that.
He won't like it, but it's probably true.
While Bev's getting a good picture of Kev's position in the household, she's getting sized up by all creatures, great and small.
The last time I fed a horse was when I was little, 20. Well, I have rode a horse, right. But it was when I was a kid. Can you get that wasp away from me?
There's two actually. They can smell an apple. And once it's on your hands, that's it.
Take it and feed. Oh, off.
It's not good to oh well. Come on now, horses.
Get attacked by wasps.
Go on.
Sue's enjoying some pampering. Nail extensions courtesy of Derek's sister Teresa.
You do look very good to say you've got 5 grown-up children.
Probably because I haven't taken life seriously ever.
I think that's important though, isn't it?
So they will last till next week?
Yeah, just don't clean the carpet.
Oh, all right then. But it says in my manual I have to do it every day. Mind you, they are very clean. It's the cleanest house I've ever been into.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hello, darling, you all right?
But back at home, she's still struggling to impress Derek.
Honey, I haven't cleared up yet. Can you go away a bit longer?
What a mess!
Oh, God, please don't say that.
What a mess! Is this where you do all your washing up?
Is this there to dry? It's
You're
washed.
hiding them, aren't you?
It's washed.
You're hiding them to make the place look good, aren't
It's
you?
washed, yes.
Bloody are.
Derek's raked up some unhappy memories for Sue.
He's very like my ex, you know, he's very organised and gets things done. But it's hard living with a bloke like that, you know, because he demands high standards. Well, I ain't got them.
So what do you normally do then, really, if this was your house now? Would you just maybe once a week, once a month, or...?
You know, my ex used to come home, start sweeping the floor after a 5-hour drive from London because he was so neurotic about the state of the floor.
Is that why he divorced you, or...?
He divorced me because I was a mess. I'd rather be happy than have a totally ironed lot of clothes. Surely climbing up the hill is more interesting than keeping a tidy house.
What I'll do is I'll build you a tree camp out there, and you can go and live out there then, yeah?
Will you?
I'll knock you something up, a couple of polythene bags, and you'll sleep out there, seriously.
I have no problem with sleeping outside.
Right, I'm going to build one now.
While Derek and the children are busy building a bolt hole, Sue returns to her chores, but she's upset by Derek's banter.
I hate being called dirty, it's not nice. Fucking nails. Bloody things, they hurt. My husband used to do this. He'd make me cry over something, and he's doing that. Oh, I can't believe I'm playing along. Ah, poor Bev.
Come on, Savannah, get on in now, 'cause it's a mess in here.
Sue's doghouse is complete. She puts on a brave face for the kids.
Wait, just look if you can fit. Wait. Look inside if you can fit in it. Oops. Oops, can she fit in it? Yes. Yay! Really good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's fabulous. I'm not going anywhere. That's it. That's me.
How's the house? Is it all right?
You happy now?
No, it's you who's going to be happy, not me.
I love it.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm safe
Nice
here.
and warm.
Yeah.
You're not going to sleep in here, seriously?
Yeah.
Very good.
Do you want me to? Do you want me not to?
It's your decision. No, you said.
I love it. He went to build me a dog house to live in. That was nice, because I'm too dirty to live in the house. And it's meant to be funny, and it should have been, but I just reacted all wrong.
Spider.
I really don't care about spiders.
Unbelievable. I met in match with her, I think. I'm going next week now. Now I've done that, she does that, she's going to torture me next week, then you'll see. I can see a lot of hours of work coming up and not going to be back home. Going to hide away.
Kev's invited Clive from his local church around for a jam session. and even Bongo Virgin Bev's playing along. Kev seizes the opportunity to spread the word.
In the sense that for a Christian, they're to reach out to people and teach them the knowledge of what they know, to say, at least to say to you about Jesus and what he's done, and then just to give you that knowledge, and then it's up to you to choose if you believe it or not, but at least tell you the truth of it.
I don't want to be in with the preaching mark, and I'm here listening to it.
That's not preaching.
It is, because the minute, every time you're on about it, it's preaching it, because you're on about it to me. It doesn't matter if you two guys want to sit there to each other.
It's explaining to you.
But I don't want to. Yes, I know, it's your life. You're trying to make me agree with you, and I'm not going to do it. I really aren't going to do it.
Either.
Well, that's it then, you know. Just cool it, please, honestly. Going on about it. I just don't want to get into this conversation. And where are we? In this conversation, and it's really pissing me off, to be honest. I don't want to talk about it no more. End of story. Derek goes on about work in the gym, and Kev goes on about God. And to be honest, I'd rather been listening to Derek going on about work and stuff.
In Telford, the children have put a stop to the adults behaving like children about the doghouse.
I don't want to upset Whitney, actually. She was so nice.
Oh, bless her.
You were so sweet about it.
But you are going to get ill, though.
See, and I don't want her to think that.
It could rain, so I mean, you know, we don't want to get ill, do we? Okay? And it's always there if you change your mind anyway.
Thank you. But I'm staying with your sensible children in the house.
It's the day before rule change, and assorted members of the House family have gathered for their weekly get-together.
Any one line, £2.50. Oh. Any two lines, £3.50. Oh. And the full house, a massive £10.
6060 on its own, number 2. More. 4 and 7, 47.
Bingo. What? I've never done it before, and I probably won't do it ever again if I'm lucky, but it's nice to see everyone get together, you know, the whole sort of family get-together thing. I think it's really lovely. But when we get together, we just talk, you know, just sit around and natter.
Sue, what about the rice, love?
Yeah, it's...
You better go and check it. We don't want burnt offerings.
Yeah, before I get to the point
Because you're watching on the last game. You understand it, don't you?
3 full lines is something, isn't it?
She'll do, won't she?
Sue's nervous about imposing her rules tomorrow.
Not looking forward to being the one they all rebel against, you know. I'm the rebel around here.
But Bev can't wait.
Sue's life is very difficult for me to lead. My life is more planned out. I know exactly what I'm doing. Everything just falls into place. So sick of this shirt. It's done my absolute head in. There's only one good place for this. That's the last I've seen of that shirt. And my life starts tomorrow.
It's rule change day, and no surprise that Sue plans an all-out rejection of housework, and Bev is planning an all-out assault.
I'm in control now, so things are going to change, and we're going to clean this house top to bottom. Hi, guys.
Hi.
When I first arrived, I was appalled by the state of the house. I would like us to work together to get this house super clean. I want everything spotless by the time I leave.
We're going to start off with an eco-zone. All these are about taking care of the planet. Actually, it's more about saving Mum, this eco-zone, so Mum is the planet. So this is what I'm suggesting. Not to use the tumble dryer, and no more ironing, because if you fold things properly, they flatten.
No, I mean, this is stupid. If you want to walk around look like Wurzel Gummidge and smell like a turd, I mean, that's fine, but we ain't going to do that.
Are you saying I look like Wurzel Gummidge and smell like a turd?
I'm just giving you an example.
Kev, you are a very nice guy, but you don't have enough authority. You need to take control and get a bit of backbone. Firstly, I want you to take charge by enforcing a cleaning rota.
Right.
Secondly, I'd like you to be the commander of a family game of paintball.
Right, okay.
You
Great
better
stuff.
win.
Yeah, too right.
Couple zone, time for you and Bev. Romantic evening out once a week.
Yeah.
Just you and Bev. I want to go to the gym together. That's you and me.
I'm more than happy for that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, but who babysits?
Well, you need a babysitter.
The more money.
How much do babysitters cost?
I don't know, it's best to find out because, I mean, I don't really have the funds for that.
Anyway, is that anything else?
Well, you can move on.
Family zone. I want to go into the painting and the land art and the music areas where each one has an instrument they can play.
I'm happy for them to have instruments, but, I mean, how are we going to fund this?
Well, the way I've always done it is pray, but I know you haven't got that facility.
Kev, I respect your religion beliefs, but I'd prefer you to keep your views to yourself.
Right.
No more God, please.
Okay. Amen to that.
And the spirit zone is going to church, but that's obviously just a choice while I'm here. Obviously, later on, you're going to make your own choices.
The iron and the washing is a no-no. I'm not going to look at trollop nor my kids. And the rest of it we'll just see as we go along.
Off your bums, let's go. I'm going to be on to Kev about it. You know, he's the one in charge, so he's got to implement this now. So I'll be kicking his ass.
I'm looking forward to playing paintball. It should be good fun. I reckon there might be a bit of friendly fire.
You're in control here.
Sure.
They're to do what you say.
Yeah.
You know, don't take any crap off them. It's your home, and we're going to sort all this out together.
Right.
Kev rises to the challenge of drawing up a rota of household chores.
Hello, everyone. I've got some rules, so do you mind... you're ready to...
You've got some rules.
I have.
Got some rules.
Right. Well, can you sit down first? And then sit down by the table. I'll let you come down this table, Theo. To you as well. Rules of the house. First, respect the house. Put away what you use in the kitchen and keep it clean. Keep dirty washing off floors. Let's work together to make this house clean. Thank you. And if there's anything that you object to or think's wrong there, then let us know.
Hope you have fun in charge, and I hope the power doesn't corrupt you.
20 miles from Telford, Sue has brought the family to a church that's in keeping with her style.
It was good to see a good group that got a lot of love and passion. Unfortunately, it's not my cup of tea, so I'll just keep looking, I suppose.
It's good. It's what I need. That's my food, you know. I was getting hungry. Suffering from low God sugar.
Sue's boys have made a start on cleaning the house.
I don't think Kev was very comfortable enforcing the rota. I think he enforced the rota because Bev enforced him to enforce the rota, so I don't think that's something he would normally do. I think the rota's not important. What's important is everyone just needs to do their bit, no matter what the rota says.
Bev's keen to see how Kev's new role is going down with the troops.
That's really good. I really like this. What do you reckon to it?
Yeah, Kev's standing up for himself.
It's good though, isn't it? You all know there exactly what you're going to do. I think it's brilliant. The guys worked really hard and they all worked along with me, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought they'd give me a bit of stick, but nope.
Sue wants the House family to understand the impact their lifestyle has on the planet.
I would like to demonstrate how you can replace 58 million things with 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So in terms of cost, though, so exactly what we're looking at for what we just replaced all that with?
Well, you could add up that, and I bet this comes to less.
And the length of time?
That's up to whoever uses them. It's
As
got to
in,
be
is this
economical.
concentrated or?
It's very concentrated, yeah.
Then we'll give it a go.
On the use.
Okay.
I need this.
Okay. We've changed 10 bottles for the sake of, you know, replacing in 4, and if it's, you know, helps the environment, then happy for that as well.
It's the end of a challenging day, and Kev's made a good start at taking charge. But Bev wants him to aim high.
You know, and this is your home.
I'm not getting respect in that area. I know I'm not, and that's not right.
Well, that's something that has to be addressed, and I think Sue needs to back you up on it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. Because the guys are older and he's come into their lives a bit later, they try to rule him. So he feels like the lodger of the house. Really, it's his home, and it's a shame because he doesn't feel like it's his home. In my situation at home is Derek's a really hard-working guy, but we don't see enough of each other. I want to get my life back on track in the sense of, you know, I don't want Derek to be selfish anymore. I want him to start thinking about me,
How do you do that?
Well, I've got to go. I'm going back and I'm putting my foot down.
Come on, Derek. Come on, man. Get back to when you first met her, how much you loved her then. Yeah, then love her. Love her for this wonderful. Look at what you got. You got a beautiful woman, you know.
As a new day dawns, Kev prepares to go to war.
Hi, Kev, all right? Good to see you.
Hi, Kev. Hi, Mel.
OK, be really vocal. If they're not listening to you, start shouting at them. If needs to be, give them a little kick up the backside. Happy with that, Kev?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Excellent.
All right, thank you.
Good stuff.
Cheers. They're going to hear my voice proper this time. They ain't heard it for a while. It's the mouse that roars. Roar, you know.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Kev's got one chance to prove himself as leader.
Right, OK.
Finally, Kev triumphs, and it's a single courageous manoeuvre that establishes his leadership.
Yes! Kev came through there, didn't he? Shone through as a leader and pulled the flag up at the end there. It was a brave move, going out and getting totally splattered.
Derek's also under assault. At least his ears are.
I'm really concerned about the neighbour at the moment, you know what I mean? All the noise that's going on.
Dad, I need new strings on mine.
You darling.
Tonight, Sue's supposed to go to the gym with Derek, but neither of them have organised a babysitter.
Just flick your fingers and
No,
make it...
you give me too much short notice now. I mean, had you said that earlier...
I told you yesterday.
Yeah, I presumed you was trying to sort that yourself as well.
Me?
Like. Yeah.
What, me sort babysitters? I don't live here, I don't know the people.
Well, I've just tried to make some inquiries now,
And you
and I
said
can't
that-
do it.
I make gravy.
Bev managed
Bev, what?
to find time to look after the kids, entertain them, okay?
I've done that, yes. Take.
And Bev would have found time to have 2 hours at the gym this morning to do the swimming.
But I don't have a babysitter and they're not at school.
Right, okay. So, welcome to the real life what Bev has.
You know what?
Finish with that.
This is my area, okay? The kitchen. No,
That's
I
your
haven't
space.
finished that. No,
This is
no,
my
trust me.
space.
This is what I do here, the kitchen. You've got your area, the gym and the workshop.
I got plenty of time yet.
I really don't want you to be doing this.
It's what I normally do anyway, to be honest with you, so I'm quite happy to do it. I mean,
I don't want you to do it
Otherwise
because
you're
you're
saying-
chucking stuff away that I wouldn't chuck.
Yeah, but otherwise tonight when I sit down, you'll be turning around and saying I haven't really helped you at all.
I don't want
Well, I
help
do.
in the kitchen because you're going to throw things I'm cooking.
I'm putting that in the compost.
That's
You've got
not.
me a
I'm
compost.
cooking
I'm
it.
putting it in.
He's unbearable, oh God. He just can't stop picking, can he? Pickety pick, pick, pick.
She's dirty, scruffy. I don't think she's really doing what she was supposed to be doing, to be honest with you. What have you actually been doing today? Seriously?
Oh, don't do that. It's so traditional. You haven't done a thing all day. You've only had 5 kids climbing up your legs.
Obviously, Bev must be superwoman then. All I'm saying is, when I come back home, everything's done. It's all nice and clean and tidy. I've just come back now. You haven't been trained, so you're moaning. So there's 2 hours there. There's a good 2 hours cleaning here. That's 4 hours.
What should I tell him?
Half a day,
What's the answer
half
to the
a job,
question?
half a woman. See you later. Don't forget to try and Uber up soon. I've left the Uber out here quick, so I've got to go, all right? Seriously?
You're a cartoon character.
Oh,
mate.
no, honestly,
you are a cartoon.
See you later.
He's going to be angry and I'm not looking forward to it. Flashback, you know.
Fresh from his paintball triumph, Kev's all pumped up.
I love her to bits, but, you know, I'm going to be her leader as well. I'm going to show her the way. And I want her to be my second in command, and I want her to be as strong as I am and to show that leadership qualities that I've got.
Back from the gym, Derek's pumped up too.
Still too busy?
Good session?
Obviously you haven't with the ironing board or anything else, or the hoover.
Excuse me, my rules at the moment.
You didn't say on your rules that you were going to stop hoovering. You didn't say on your rules that you were going to leave the dining room in such a mess. What's she been doing all day?
Did I? Nothing?
That's what I thought. Took the words right out of my bloody mouth. So the hoovering and everything else, the way the dining room looks, we're going to leave that then, yeah? I just want to confirm it
Well,
myself.
I'm quite happy with it.
Because if you're not going to hoover, just say and I'll do it.
I'm not hoovering tonight.
So, tomorrow?
Well, I hadn't planned tomorrow yet.
It's like your job. She's a scruffy cow. If she just like put 10% of her effort into bloody hoovering, we all would have been happy.
I was a bit scared to begin with because, you know, he certainly wasn't pleased when he came home. As far as Bev coming back into the same setup, she's behaving in exactly the way it takes to deal with him. She's doing precisely what is required, and she's a saint, and I applaud her.
The next day, most of the family are busy transforming the house according to Kev's new rota. However, Toby's nowhere to be seen. Bev and Kev find him in his caravan, where he's working on his own projects.
I just want you to help out in the garden with Jez, because there's some jobs that need doing around the front of the house and that, just to tidy it up for the sort of look of it.
I'm not going to do it now.
Why?
Because I'm working.
Yeah, but my point is...
I'm not doing it now, I'm working, Kev.
But the point I'm saying to you is, Jez, the thing has been done now.
When I'm ready to come and help, then I'll help. If it's done without me, then that's great. It gets done. What's the problem?
I think it's the wrong way around.
Okay, let's look. It's not getting anywhere here. You're just shouting.
No, I know. I'm
about
being
it, so-
stubborn.
Yeah, you are being blinking stubborn, and we have as well. Listen, Toby.
I don't need extra problems. I've got work to do.
I'm not giving you extra
ready.
problems. Think about it, right? You all said you would do this. He's being awkward today. He's got his awkward, and I think, well, stuff you. I don't care. So, but I'm very disappointed with him.
But eventually, Toby bows to pressure.
Thank you.
It's all right. I said I would. I just said, you know, when I'm ready, when I've done what I need to do, and I'll come down to help before I go back and do some work.
As part of her drive to get the house kids to be more creative, Sue's given them free rein with a load of paint. Even Derek's entering into the spirit of things, complete with protective clothing.
Not indoors, not indoors. You'll get it on the.
No more ironing. No more washing.
I felt a bit more easy today because of the thought I had last night, thinking, you know, that wasn't me. I just want to chill out, so I think if it's a sake for a bit of a mess or what, I don't know, let's just enjoy my life.
I just look at my dad.
Don't tell your mother, it'll be up before she gets back, all right?
And finally, Derek's taking a more relaxed approach to cleaning.
Hang on, Bradley was moving then. Wash your hands together. What I'm doing is get all your hands together and get it all off your arms, Dud. Wash your arms, Savannah. Get it all off.
Yeah, not me! I told you, Daddy!
Come on, you'll take this barrel. There's a good one. You're not coming back in the house until you're clean. And that's final. Okay, don't do it again.
One of Sue's rules is the introduction of date night, and so they've come to wine, dine, and have a heart-to-heart.
So have you learned anything since you've been here?
Yeah, I've learned how you are, and it's completely logical. I wouldn't have chosen that path myself, but I can see exactly why you do what you do. It was kind of good chatting with him, actually. I think he's on a very determined course of his own. I don't think it's going to change.
Kev's got even bigger plans to sweep Bev off her feet.
It was very important for me to see Bev enjoying herself so much. This is the woman who likes enjoying life, and you've got to take her out to see the true woman she really is.
It was really good, fun tonight, dancing. I think the Bev from day one to the Bev today is very different. I let everyone walk over me a little bit, you know, leave myself to be last on the pile kind of thing. I don't think I'll be doing that anymore.
It's the end of the swap, and both wives are preparing to leave.
Amazing. Come and visit, yeah?
Yeah. I will.
I'm glad it's over,
You will.
and I'm looking forward to seeing Bev's verdict to the side and get things back to normal.
Take care. I will remember you forever. No, I will.
I brought you some Budley.
Oh, well done.
It matches.
Beautiful. I've missed you.
Hey. Hey, bless you, child.
Him again!
Kevin, right?
Yeah, fine, very
yeah,
much.
good mate. Sit down.
Hello.
Hello. I've heard so much about you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Tell me your overall view on Derek. I mean, I'm sure you've got a few of them, so please just be honest.
He's mellowed a lot the last week, actually. He started off calling me dirty, which is probably true.
This is when I called you Superwoman because, I mean, she didn't really do anything. Read a magazine, looked at the TV.
The first week, I didn't do anything. But I was absolutely bored out of my head. Nothing gets done there. It's like, you know,
Welcome to our house now.
but, you know, the house is such a mess. When I first walked in there, I thought, God, my God, what have I come to? It was like absolutely unreal.
What is it about cleaning that everyone doesn't think about anything else? And life is not about cleaning. Look up, you know. So we're all lying in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars, you know. It's boring to tears. I'm actually in tears because I'm
might be boring, but it's
listening
something that you
to a
have to do, though.
conversation about cleaning. Is
Only
that
'cause
all you
have
guys
not.
ever
Only
think
because
about?
you haven't cleaned, you don't clean.
I'd rather stand in a
really...
field and
Yeah, but what's
make
wrong with
painting.
cleaning the house?
What's wrong with it? What's right with cleaning? what is the point of living
don't actually-
simply to make?
You know, I can
Cleaning.
understand you don't feel like cleaning the house. That's fine.
I'm
We'll
not
go
a
live in a
cleaner.
shed or something.
I don't want the garden
to.
for us to
No,
go in it.
because the house is filthy, and I'm not joking. There's nothing worse than sitting down and you're covered in crap all over you.
I never want to talk about cleaning ever again. There's a whole race of people who like to clean, and I'm not one of them, all right? So I'll go somewhere else where I don't have to think about
We're not putting
other
pressure on
people's
you, we're just...
bums on their toilets.
I'd like to say I think you've got a lovely family. The guys have made me so welcome in your house. But I will say, they don't take Kev serious at all.
No.
They treat him like a joke, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
And I actually think that's really bad.
I think that I want to take more authority in the areas that I haven't been doing.
Ooh, his eyebrows are getting all strong.
And you're going to come under that authority, and I want you to back me up. Because with Bev, the one thing she did do when she came in the house is she backed me up 100% with the boys.
If people aren't going to take him serious, then they're just looking at him basically as an idiot around the house.
That's not good enough.
No,
I'm
it isn't
not
really.
taking that. I'm telling you.
No,
There's
I,
no way
honestly,
they
I was like
none of them can
appalled
get away
over
with
that.
that again.
I've learnt a lot by going up with Kev. He's the most charming person I've ever met. Talk about pay me compliments.
Really?
He praised everything I did, you know, thanks Bev, you've cleaned, you know.
Very good
It just
taste.
showed that he was appreciative. You never bloody well do that.
You're very nice,
you
all
walk
right. You
in
do, I
that
said
house,
before
all
you
you
left.
think about is your sodding gym, which I tell you now, that's going to change. 'Cause if you don't want that
I didn't
gym to
change it, did I?
No, but I'm going to change it because now I've realised what I want out of life.
Yeah.
And I don't want, this is not the life I want with you. I don't want to be with you, to be taken for granted.
I don't mean to take you for granted,
Well,
do I?
it's not just taken for granted, Dec, to be honest. It's everything. You don't show any affection at all. You know, and to be honest, I'm really sick of it. So if you want to carry on your single life, that's fine.
I don't, do I? I don't take the piss.
But there's no love in you. You know there isn't. So, like, there isn't. There isn't nothing there. So things have to change. So you've got a choice now. We can go home and we'll see how things go, and hopefully they will go right. Because I don't want to walk out the door. Well, actually,
No, I
I
don't
won't.
either.
Actually, I won't
I'm-
walk out the door because
no.
you'll go. I am not going to be taken for granted anymore.
Tidy. Tidy lady! Let me kiss you.
You smell nice.
Jack Kev's rules.
Respect the house.
Yeah.
Respect house.
A minute.
She's going to hate mine.
Was it? Make as much mess as you can.
I was. Hello! Oh my God, look at all you beautiful children! Oh my goodness me!
So where's all my cleaning stuff?
In the shed.
Gotta come back.
See, I see that, Mum, because I wouldn't let this go. I sneaked it and put it back.
Did you? Good one.
A month later and Bev's rule changes are a distant memory.
I mean, I think Bev's whole idea that for some reason Kev had to do something, be involved in all the household stuff is... Well, Derek's not involved in the household stuff. Up to date, it's been my area, and it's kind of hard to bring someone else in on it, you know? I don't know how you do that.
We had a big family discussion around the table, and some of the stuff that got said there made it clear that there wasn't going to be what I say goes. You know, that was like, this is how it's going to be, and I'm going to have to jolly well put up with it.
So it's back to the bottom of the pile for Kev. And for the laundry.
I think it just brought up some stuff that was hiding, and we still haven't quite dealt with it because I don't know how to, frankly. I don't know how you change the way things are done when I've only ever done them this way.
Bev and Derek's fortnight apart has had a more profound effect.
He does appreciate me loads more now. You know, he comes in and makes a cup of coffee, you know, which is something he doesn't do. And I can see he's really tried.
It's taken something like this wife swap to change me, really, and it's made me open my eyes up and think, yeah, I think I can knuckle down and play a bit of a role in helping out a bit more, really, yes. I've stopped one night at the gym, so that extra night now we can sit down and just talk about how selfish I've been, so... but, you know, I am changing. I'm, you know, trying my hardest. So I just want it to work, really.